124, Cape Tormentine to New Glasgow.
Oh, good morning, BD, and hello world. We are starting off our day with our new daily exercise routine, I guess. I wonder how we're going to keep this up in the winter. Anyway, we're now headed on to Prince Edward Island. We're here on the 13-kilometer or 8-mile long bridge between the island and New Brunswick. And wow, how do you even go about building a bridge this long? It's a weird concept for my head to wrap around, taking a bridge onto an island. Ah yes, you can see the famous red dirt that they have. So, now that we're here, it's time for brunch. I'm going to try making the biryani again, but this time with some tweaks to hopefully make it taste better. This time I saute the onions in butter instead of oil. I measure out the tomato puree with the scale, and I also take out the chicken before I mix in the rice so the grains don't break while I stir. So, it's better than last time, but still doesn't taste like the free sample we got when we bought the spice kit. Well, now I'm stumped. At least it tastes good, just not as good. Oh well. Anyway, we clean up and then we head off again. So this is what PEI looks like. And we make it to Cavendish for a little stroll. There's a boardwalk here that overlooks the beach. And researchers from the University of Windsor are monitoring the shoreline with the help of citizen scientists like us. So here is what the shoreline looks like now on October 11th, 2025 at 12:44 p.m. Dogs aren't allowed on the beach until the 15th, so we go back and walk up the other trails. And wow, I really like the look of these waves. From this angle here, you can see the waves from the side, and they really look like moving triangles. I feel like I don't see them from the side often. Okay, next up for today, Green Gables Heritage Place, like from Anne of Green Gables. So I'll be honest, I have not read the books, but we still thought it'd be cool to come here and see what's up. And Rebekah isn't into reading at all, but she had more fun than anticipated learning about LM Montgomery, the author of Anne of Green Gables. The layout of the exhibit was just so well done. It was delightful just reading along and learning about her. One thing we learned was that Anne of Green Gables was rejected by many publishers before one agreed, and then it became an international hit right away. And a year after its publishing, visitors came to PEI looking for the real Green Gables. Then we got to see Anne's house. We didn't read the books, but there were a lot of people in there, even little kids that have read the books and seem so excited to see everything come to life. Seeing all this makes me want to give it a go. Then they had this other part where you could try on Anne's hair and clothes. We didn't do the clothes because we were too lazy to change, but what do you think of us with red hair? Do you think we can pull it off? I think we look pretty good. It's all about the confidence. Okay, now we set off again and take another little beach walk. You can see the power of the waves at work making this sea stack. I think I read a sign somewhere that the bedrock is made out of red sandstone, which is soft and fragile, and thus erodes readily. Anyway, now we head to the Blue Mussel Cafe in North Rustico. So before we even arrived on PEI, from the limited research we did, Blue Mussel Cafe keeps popping up as the restaurant to go to. So here we are. So we may have gone a little overboard with the ordering due to excitement and because it's the last day they're open for the season. So we got the lobster dip, the lemon and rosemary mussels, the scallop linguine, and the seafood chowder. And wow, they were all so good. We had a blast eating. I think my favorite was the chowder and Rebekah's was the mussels. Also, we always see that mussels are $19 pretty much everywhere we go. Is that a thing or just a coincidence? Then we make it to our sleeping spot for the night and wind down for the evening. So today we drove a total of 116 kilometers, so that would be 12 brown stitches and 88 green stitches to represent how many kilometers we drove today.
See you next time on